it's just how much love and time that our ancestors put into everything they did, everything they put in their bodies. It's beautiful to me. Like, and it's fascinating. If there was a whole book on how our ancestors stored and preserved food, I'd probably read it. Like, it's just fascinating. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is September, but this is what the beginning of every chapter looks like. That's the chapter page, and then look, it's got a little list of correspondences, if you guys can see that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, I'm sorry. And then it's got foods at their best in September, fruits and vegetables, seafood, and wild foods, which I think that is kind of cool. So it tells you which foods and stuff. Okay, this is already starting to be a long video. My phone here is gonna cut off. I'm gonna have to make it 2 parts already anyway. So I'm gonna try and wrap this up because I know you guys don't like it when I make 2-part videos because nobody ever watches the second part. It's okay. My feelings aren't hurt about it. Don't worry, I'm okay. But yeah, so all right. The next book I wanted to show you is Ancient Ways: Reclaiming Pagan Traditions. This is a really good book. It goes month to month, or well, not month to month. This book goes Sabbath to Sabbath. This is just a book just about the Sabbath, but it has more information than that. In every chapter, like one chapter is Beltane, one chapter is Samhain, one chapter is blah blah blah. Every chapter has crafts and, I mean, okay, sorry. It's a pretty big book, and the chapters are pretty. I mean, they're not too long, but they're nice size. I really like this book, and the last chapter was summer. Llamas. Yeah, summer solstice. Or I don't know. My mind is like frozen right now. But yeah, and it was teaching how to make a corn dolly, and which I have everything ready. I just haven't done it yet. I mean, it's always got recipes. It's like last month was cornbread, whole grain bread, jam. For the first harvest. That would make sense. And then here's the autumn equinox, and I don't know. This is, to me, is an amazing book. I really like this book. It's got a whole bunch of, some chapters have little spells and little ideas. Other chapters have like craft ideas, but pretty much all of them either have like a recipe or a craft idea or something. So, I mean, I got this for a penny on Amazon. This was not an expensive book by any means. This was very, very cheap. And I got it used, but it had never even been opened before. Like, it didn't, like, there was no crease, there was no cracks, there was no little, like, page turned down things. Yeah, I hate that stuff. I don't know. I'm very anal about my books. Okay, so that was Ancient Ways by Pauline Campanelli and Dan Campanelli, Reclaiming Pagan Traditions. It's a really good book. I would definitely get it, especially because, working with food magic and stuff, this does, I'm not going to say every chapter, but most of them do have ideas for food and stuff like that. So, okay. When I actually start reading the books and I have recipes and ideas, I'm going to make a video. I don't want to say a longer video because it's already pretty long, but on what I learned and the stuff that I'm going to make, and, I'm just going to do a whole kit and caboodle about that. Alright, the next book I'm going to show you is Moon Magic, and I know I showed you guys this book last week for the sun and moon and star magic, and I still am going through that for this. Going through this for that. But it does, and I mean, I'm sure most of you guys have this book and you already know what I'm talking about. It does in every chapter, every month, because it goes month to month too. It has folklore and recipes and little craft ideas too. And that's why not all of the months have it though. Only some of them, I think, have actual food recipes. Let me find this month. Yeah, like, okay, well, here was last month. Yogurt drink, herb sour cream dip, I mean, it's not a lot. Like, it doesn't have a lot. It just has a few cute little ideas. Oh, that wasn't last month. That was a couple months ago. But I just thought this would be, because I'm still trying to finish my moon magic stuff, and my sun and my moon diagram and star magic from last week. So I'm still looking at this book. But like I said, I read this one every month. Like, I read each month when it comes. Like, I don't just sit and read the book cover to cover, because then you're not gonna remember. I mean, some people do that. That's fine. Like, if this works best for you, this is just how I do it. But yeah, so I think, I mean, like I said, not a lot. This is mainly on moon magic. Obviously, it doesn't have a lot on food, but just has some cute little recipes to incorporate in. You can, mix your moon worship with your food and your food honor and worship and all that good stuff. Okay, this is a book I showed you guys not too long ago. I just got this book. Very disappointed at the size. Kitchen Witchcraft it's one of the Pagan Portals books by Rachel Patterson. It's a very cute book. I love the cover. Let me hold it though. I love the cover. I love the witch's bottle with the earth, air, fire, and water, and the toad. I love it. But it's really small, and I like my thick books. I like, to be able to take a bite out of my big old chunky books. But it's whatever. And I was looking through this book yesterday. Sorry. It doesn't have a lot in it because it is so small. And she's got a whole bunch of different ideas in here. But it does have some things about food. Not a lot. Not as much as I was hoping it would about food and, cooking and recipes and magic in the kitchen. But it does have some stuff. So if you're just looking for like a quick reference guide for food and, some things to do with kitchen witchery and magic in the kitchen and with food, this would probably be a good book. I mean, it's very small. And I'm not saying it's a bad book at all. Do not take that because I like it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be showing it. You know what I mean? But it's tiny for me. But if you're just looking for a quick pocket guide, this would be a great little thing to put in your purse. If you have a big purse like me, I'm obsessed with my big purses. I've never carried a small purse. I can't. I don't understand how people do, but that's me. So, this would be a cute little thing to just stick in your purse real quick, your little pocket guide. So there's that. And then the last book I want to show you, this doesn't really have anything to do with food. It's not, but one thing this week is potions and, stuff like that. Okay, this is by Drina Dunwich. Ooh, here we go. Magic Potions. And, it is a nice little book. It's not going to take me long to read. I've already started reading it, and then I stopped because I was reading so many other books at the time. But, yeah, she doesn't have anything really in here about food. She's got chapters on herbs, and she's got chapters on oils and infusions, but there is, don't mistake herbs for not being food. Like herbs and teas and stuff like that. I feel like, those are incorporated because those are food in a way. You know what I mean? So, definitely don't overlook those things because it's not like something you chew and you swallow. It's not something you would regularly think of as food. But teas and herbs, I think, are, they belong in that category. Don't just wipe them out because we use them more than we do food or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. So I think this would be a cute little book. It's got little ideas, potpourri and teas, different types of teas and stuff like that. It's got a whole chapter on love potions, which love magic's not really my thing. I don't know. I feel like I have more important stuff to worry about than love. I haven't had the best of luck with love, so it's not, I'll do it for somebody else, or if, a self-love or something like that. Like, that's fine, but making somebody fall in love with me just isn't, like, my dream come true. So, anyway, not saying that that's what that book is. If I'm not saying that the love potions in there will make somebody fall in love, I'm just talking. Oh my god, this video is already 20 minutes long. So I'm definitely going to have to upload this into 2 parts. I'm very, very sorry about that. If you guys don't like it, I'm on my phone, and it will not upload something that's longer than like 12 minutes. Sometimes 14. I don't know. It's weird. So don't blame me. Blame my phone. Alright, you guys. That's all I really wanted to show you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sorry if you can see my little mess right there. Those are some of my books that I'm reading right now. Okay, I got this from the library. I can't take that little paper thing off, but this is the Sabbath's Almanac. I got it from the library. It's the 2016 version. And this, I haven't actually looked at it very much yet, but I skimmed through it. This would be a good book, I think, for during this week, too. Like I said, the almanacs, they all have great ideas. People who write them are amazing. They're smart. Like, they know what to put in there. They know what people are going to like and what some people might not like, but other people do. Like, you know, they don't have it all just as one thing. It's a whole bunch of mess with different stuff, which is good, which I like. So, yeah, they're definitely all the almanacs, which is Spell a Day, Magical Almanac, and Sabbath's Almanac. Three very good books, three very good books with a lot of information. All right, and yeah, I'm just jibber jabbing because I'm like, you know, tired, and so yeah, it's just turned 6 o'clock. I need to relax for a minute because I have to start getting ready for work soon. All right, witches, I love you all very much. Thank you for watching. I'm very sorry if this, you know, you don't like the 2-part thing. Sorry, it's not my fault. Alright, I love you. Much love and blessed be. I cannot talk. Blessed be. Have a great day. Much love. Bye. Mwah.